Okay, here with Tyron Stokes. Just finished up day 2 of the USA Basketball Minicamp. Just talk about some of your impressions from the weekend.
Overall, I think I got better by communicating, being a leader of my teammates, and just talking on and off the court.
Okay. What are maybe 1 or 2 things that you feel like you've learned this weekend?
Being a better leader, and also helping my teammates when they're down. Like they miss a shot, they drop their head, just tell them pick the head up, just keep it pushing.
I noticed you're pretty vocal out there, as you mentioned. Is that something that comes pretty naturally to you?
No, I had to work on it. Like during the AAU when I played EYBL, I was a youngin', so I had to vocalize so they could hear me.
Gotcha. Talk about your basketball journey. How'd you get started playing in the game? How'd you get to where you are today?
So I'm originally from Louisville, Kentucky. I started playing basketball, real basketball, 1st grade, and then I moved to San Diego, going 3rd grade, going to my 4th grade year, and I left. I moved to Atlanta when I was 12, and I moved back to Cali when I was 13, and then ever since then I was just moving.
Okay, so you're kind of bouncing around a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
How would you say the basketball culture is out there in California?
It's different from the East Coast. East Coast, they're like bullies. They want to get to the basket and score. West Coast, they want to catch, shoot, and just do all that.
Any other athletes in the family?
Yeah, but they haven't gone so far.
Okay.
College.
So they all do your parents play, or what sports?
My mom played basketball in high school, and then my dad, I think he played football in high school too.
Okay. But no one outside of the family that's gone to play college or pro?
My cousin DeAndre, he played college. I forgot what school it is, but yeah, he played college. And then one of my other cousins, he's at a college in Oregon.
In Oregon?
Yeah.
Okay. For those who haven't seen you play, just kind of talk about your game. What are some of your strengths?
Getting to the basket, getting past my defender, playmaking, getting my teammates involved. What else? Hitting pull-up jump shots. That's the main one. But yeah.
What are some areas of improvement right now you're working on?
Definitely the three-pointer, catch and shoot, shooting off the dribble, and then also finishing with my left hand around the rim.
Any underrated aspects of your game you feel like?
I could shoot. People don't think I could shoot, but I really can.
Okay. Any players that you kind of like to watch and study and stuff like that?
Definitely Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is one. Devin Booker, he gets to his spots a lot. I like that. And then LeBron.
And LeBron?
Yeah.
Okay. What are some of your goals coming into this season?
Win Geico Nationals at Prolific. Get a few, get some more offers during the season, and then also try to make USA.
Okay. You mentioned you transferred to Prolific. This is your 1st year there. Kind of what led to that decision?
They were the most on me. They were always showing up to my games, always supporting me everywhere I went, no matter how far away it was from Cali. They was always showing love, and then it just felt like home.
How do you feel like your game has kind of developed in the short time you've been with it?
Definitely a lot. It's a lot. We have weightlifting, strength and conditioning every day. So when we're lifting, I get stronger, and then on the court, I'm playing with a lot of top guys like Aiden Holloway and Trey Green. So they're just giving me all the knowledge on the court and helping me be great.
Gotcha. Getting into your recruitment a little bit. Just what's the latest in terms of interest and offers?
The latest offer I got was College of Charleston, and then Alabama. They were just there. They said they liked my game a lot, and then Auburn, Kansas, a few interests. Louisville, and then Kentucky.
Okay.
Interest. Yeah.
Gotcha. Nice. That's a good list. Any schools you haven't heard from that you'd love to hear from?
UNC.
Okay.
Definitely UNC and Gonzaga. Gonzaga watched us practice too. Had a good practice that day. So, yeah.
And I guess why would you love to hear from those 2 schools?
UNC is my dream school, so I always wanted to go there. And then Gonzaga, they just have a great program. They're always making it far in the tournament. They've got a lot of people to the league. Jalen Suggs, Chet, and I just want to be around that program.
Right. Get to know you a little bit off the court. Any unique hobbies or interests outside of basketball?
I play video games.
Okay.
I'll be chilling with my friends on the phone. I really sleep a lot. I get my rest.
Okay.
You feel me?
Are you pretty strict about getting your rest?
Yeah, I have to go to sleep.
Okay, what's like your routine when you hit the go to bed?
I'll scroll on TikTok for a little bit, and then once I get tired, I'll just turn off my phone and go to sleep.
Nice. Any like TV shows, books, movies you're into right now?
The movie, The Redeem Team, based on USA.
Yeah.
I like that movie. And then Dahmer, that's
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah.
And then I like All American. That was a cool show. And then Like Mike's my favorite movie.
Like Mike?
Yeah, with Bow Wow.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Yeah.
Anything that you kind of picked up or learned from the Redeem Team documentary?
Yeah, it's like you gotta go out there and compete, like, cause they're coming from the other, like Spain and all them. They want to come, like, bust our. I can't say that, but you feel me? They want to come beat us bad, so we gotta go out there and compete against all the talent around the world.
Any players? You talked a little bit off camera, but any players that kind of impressed you here that you faced for the first time?
Cameron Boozer. I never played against him. I only seen him on Instagram, and then Cole Pete the same way. They compete, like they want to make the team. Like Cole was here last year, he made the team, they won a gold medal. So like going against him, and he already has the experience, it helps me a lot.
How do you feel like you kind of stacked up against some of those guys this weekend?
It feels good, I get to compete with the best players around the country in my grade in the class of 25. So I just get the experience with them.
A few more questions, but if you had one hashtag to describe yourself, what would that hashtag be and why?
Humble. I don't like when people comment, oh, he's been in 8th grade for 5 years. I look at it and laugh. I don't go outside just showboating and say, oh, I'm #1 in the country, or I'm this, I'm that. I just like to go play my game.
And we'll wrap it up with this, but ideally, 5-6 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Definitely in the league. Hopefully getting Rookie of the Year. I want to either be in a dunk contest or the All-Star game, and hopefully win a championship. Yeah, thank you.